This video will demonstrate how to reprovision an old machine. The first example is to change the NMC network settings of a machine to get it online again. The left side features a guide for each step of the introductory pages of the NMC web monitor, for easier cross-referencing. The right side features the live demo of the whole operation on a smartphone. In the node status list, we can see that OAPCD0507 machine is offline. This machine is offline because the Wi-Fi password connected to this machine was changed. Now, we have to change the original Wi-Fi password connected to this machine. We will create and download a binary setting file from NMC web monitor and upload it to NMC on the target machine to apply this change. First, click on the sidebar to navigate to the setting provision page. After scrolling down, you can see the Reprovision Machine button in the menu. Click on it. If the logged-in account has administrator privileges, you can see our offline machines in the list that can be reprovisioned. Click on the machine you want to reprovision. The administrator can authorize the reprovision action type allowed, and the expiration time for it. Because we want to change the machine's NMC network settings in this case, let's select Modify Network Configuration on the drop-down menu. Then we continue to set the expiration time. After that time, the binary file will be denied by NMC when uploading it to the target machine. Then, save the information we just set. Next, the IT personnel deploying the machine on site can select the Ready to Reprovision button in the Reprovision Machine page. In the list, we can see the machine that the administrator has just set. The M icon in the upper right corner means that the machine is set up, so that its NMC network configuration can be modified. Click on this machine. We will see the information of the machine. And we can also see this machine's reprovision action, which is set by the administrator. Set the expiration time of the file to download first. That should match the administrator's previous setting. After the setting is complete, slide down and click the Modify Network Configuration button to start making the reprovision binary file. Then, click Submit. The basic information of this machine cannot be changed. Let's click Next to fill in the network settings. Start filling out the Wi-Fi settings of NMC. Fill in the Wi-Fi SSID and the new Wi-Fi password that was changed. The next step is to fill in the information of the NMC web monitor server to connect to. Fill out the server hostname. The field below will display the corresponding IP address NMC web monitor consulted via DNS. For the server port part, let's enter 443, and then click the Next button. The last section is Proxy Settings. Proxy is optional, so we skip it and click the Next button to continue. As the final step, check all the information just provided. Once confirmed, click the Download button. The phone will start downloading a binary file automatically, which is generated by NMC web monitor server according to the information we provided in the previous steps. If we use a browser on our computer to do it, we can also download it to a USB drive. Then, we connect the smartphone or USB drive to the target machine. The binary file in the smartphone just downloaded will be uploaded to the NMC on our machine automatically. After the uploading completed, NMC will automatically change its network settings accordingly. Then, we can see that in the node status list, the machine, OAPCD0507, has been successfully connected to Wi-Fi and is now online. This completes the reprovision of an old machine to change its NMC network settings. Besides changing NMC network settings, we can also remove a machine from the management of the current NMC web monitor, so that it can be redeployed. There are two ways to achieve this. The first one is the Remove Machine. When NMC on your machine has an internet connection, we can request an authorized provision file from the NMC web monitor and upload it to NMC on the machine to disassociate this machine from management. NMC on this machine will clean up all the related settings and wait for the new deployment. The process of requesting the binary file is similar to the previous action we described. Similarly, the administrator must set the reprovision action type allowed to apply on this machine, and the expiration time of the downloaded file. Next, the IT personnel selects the machine name and sets it according to the administrator's settings. The difference here is we don't need to type in the new information of this machine. After submitting, the newly created re-provisioned binary file will be generated immediately and start to download to the smartphone or USB drive. Then again, connect the smartphone or USB drive to target machine to upload the binary file to NMC of the machine automatically. After NMC on the machine gets the file, it will send a disassociate confirmation message to the NMC web monitor. NMC on the machine will also clear up all management settings on the machine. Essentially, the machine will be reset to a new machine and ready for new provision. The second way is force remove machine, which is usually used when NMC on the machine has no network connection. The following steps to request the reprovisioned binary file are almost the same as the previous remove machine action, except one point that there is no need to set the expiration time here. Once the binary file is created and downloaded from the web, the NMC web monitor will immediately disassociate the machine from its management. Lastly, when NMC on the machine receives the binary file for the force remove machine action, it will immediately clear itself up and reset itself ready for new provision.